campfire in the sand. No one left to understand. Smoke goes up into the black, never coming back. Cold campfire, dying light, lonely in the night. Every story that I told ends in cold. Boots beside an empty chair, wind just moving through the air. Thought I heard somebody speak, must be me. Cold campfire burning low, nowhere left to go. Every road I tried to find left me behind. If the flame goes out tonight, that's alright. I've been walking far too long, doing wrong. Cold campfire, last glow, only thing I know. When the ashes hit the ground, no more sound. Smoke fades into the sky, so do I. Empty revolver on the table, hands still shaking, barely able. Not so quiet, it feels wrong, like I stayed too long. Empty revolver, empty soul, trying hard to lose control. Every sin I never paid in the chamber stayed. Mirror shows a tired face, lines I never can erase. Every road I chose to ride left me dead inside. Empty revolver in my hand, ain't no final plan. Every prayer I tried to say faded far away. I've been running all my life from the night. Empty revolver spinning slow, nowhere left to go. When the silence fills the room, seal my doom. Cold steel resting in my palm, dead calm. Bottle on the table, shaking in my hand. Every mile I walk, I never had a plan. Church bells ring, but they don't call me in. Preacher knows my kind of sin. Whiskey and the devil by my side, both been with me for the ride. One burns slow, one burns deep, neither lets a sinner sleep. Mama said the night is cold for the hearts that lost their soul. I kept riding anyway till the light just faded gray. Whiskey and the devil by my side, both been with me for the ride. One burns slow, one burns deep, neither lets a sinner sleep. If I pray, will anyone hear? Or is heaven far from here? Every road I choose to take leads me to the same mistake. Whiskey and the devil by my side, through the dark we always ride. No more tears and no more sleep, just the promises we keep. Whiskey and the devil by my side, through the dark we always ride. No more tears and no more sleep, just the promises we keep. Another, let it fall. Ain't no saving me at all. 6 feet of dust under my boots. Every step shakes so true. Graves lined up beside the road, heavy like the life I hold. 6 feet of dust is where I When the cold wind starts to blow, no more running, no more lives, just the desert sky. Met a man with hollow eyes, said he heard my last goodbye. Told me, son, you were right too far, followed by a falling star. 6 feet of dust calling me, like it always be. Every sin I never paid, waiting in the shade. If the ground takes me tonight, lay me out of sight. No preacher, no prayer, no name, we all in the same. 8 feet of dust, let it fall over every wall. When the last breath leaves my chest, let the earth do the rest. Dust to dust and stone to stone, every man alone. Hangman's moon above the hill, not so quiet it can kill. Boots are dragging through the sand, blood still on my hand. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. Saw the gallows by the road, felt the weight of every load. Every sin I tried to run, waiting with the gun. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. If the road comes down tonight, I won't even fight. Some men born to lose the game, some men born to shame. Under the hangman's moon so pale, every soul must fail. When the night calls out your name, you ain't leaving the same. Moon keeps shining cold and white, watching every fight. Wrote my name in outlaw dust, nothing left for me to trust. Bible torn and pages gone, still I write on, singing outlaw songs. In this misery, every prayer I tried to say fell away. Church was empty when I came, only candles and my shame. Knees too weak to hit the floor anymore. Outlaw song in broken key, no one hears me. Every road I ever chose led to ghosts. If forgiveness comes too late, seal my fate. I've been living far from grace in this place. Song, let it rain for a broken thing. When the last note fades to black, don't look back. Song dies slow inside my chest, like the rest. roll under my feet. Every mile tastes like defeat. Sky so wide and cold as stone. Ain't no place to call my own. On this black dust road tonight, every step another fight, every sin I couldn't hide, walking by my side. Saw a light in broken glass, look like pieces of my past. Tried to pray, but lost the words. Only heard the birds. On this black dust road again, like 1,000 times before. Every town I leave behind closes every door. If the night takes all I know, let the cold wind blow. I've been running way too long from what I've done wrong. Black dust road, don't let me rest. Heavy on my chest. When I fall, don't turn me back. Leave me in the black. Dust keeps blowing through my soul. To a black river town, every face just looking down. No one asks where you came from, they just stare at your gun. In this black river town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. Sheriff sleeping in his chair, dust and smoke in every prayer. Heard a woman softly cry. No one even asked why. in this Black River town tonight. Wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. If I leave before the sun, I'll still be the broken one. Every road I try to take leads me to the same mistake. In this Black River town tonight, no one wins the fight. Every heart is cold as stone. Every man alone. Black River keeps rolling slow. Takes every man I know. Broken saddle, worn out road, riding on the edge of hope. Every mile cuts my soul like a story never told. Broken saddle, broken man, doing all the things I can to forget the things I've done under this dying sun. Campfire barely giving light, cold wind blowing through the night. Heard a voice call out my name, sounded like my shame. Broken saddle, broken road, heavy is the life I hold. Every sin I tried to hide, riding by my side. If the morning never comes, if the preacher never runs, leave my boots out in the sand with a gun still in my hand. Broken saddle lasts right now. Don't know when, don't know how. When the desert takes my breath, I'll just ride to death. fire dies, nothing left but sky. Rusty cross beside the road, heavy like the life I hold. Every mile I walk alone feels like walking stone. By the rusted cross I stand, with a bottle in my hand. Tried to pray but lost the way, long before today. Church was burning years ago, still see the ashes glow. Preacher said my soul was gone, guess he wasn't wrong. By the rusted cross I stand, with a bottle in my hand. Tried to pray but lost the way, long before today. If forgiveness ever comes, it won't find the ones who kept riding through the night, looking for a fight. By the rusted cross tonight, nothing feels right. Every road I choose to take ends the same mistake. Cross still standing in the rain, washing off the pain. Gold iron hanging on my side, only thing I trust to ride. Every promise I once made, buried with the past I laid. Say a cold iron prayer tonight for the ones who lost the fight. No more saints and no more grace, only this empty place. church bell far away. Didn't know what I would say. Knees too tired to hit the ground. Faith is hard to keep around. Say a cold line prayer again for the souls of broken men. Every road I try to take ends in my mistake. Made the night my home. Prayer for me, for the man I couldn't be. When the final bullet flies, let it close my eyes. Iron cold and sky so wide, lay my sins out in the night. Last train waiting in the rain, whistle crying out my name. Ticket torn inside my hand, wasn't planned. Last train to nowhere goes. Nobody knows. Every mile of broken track coming back. Platform empty, lantern low. Only place I gotta go. Every town I ever knew fell into. Last train rolling through the night, out of sight. Every dream I tried to keep buried deep. If the tracks just disappear, leave me here. I've been lost too many years, full of fears. Fading in the dark, no more spark. When the whistle finally dies, so do I. Train keeps moving, I stay still, always will. Little chapel in the dust, full of things I couldn't trust. Cross was leaning to the side, like it cried. Chapel in the dust tonight. Every prayer I tried to say blew away. Sat alone in broken pew, thinking of the things I knew before the road turned me cold into woe. Chapel walls begin to crack. Looking back, every promise that I made slowly fades. If the Lord still hears my name through my shame, I don't need no saving now, just allow chapel in the dust so still on the hill. When my shadow disappears in my years, through the empty door, nothing more. Midnight knocking at my door, like I heard it all before. Boots outside upon the wood ain't no good. Midnight judgment coming down on this broken town. Every sin I tried to hide now beside. Standing in the rain, calling out my name again. Says the Lord don't ever sleep, cuts to too deep. Midnight judgment in my bones, cold as stones. Every road I tried to run, still undone. If the gavel hits tonight in the fight, I've been guilty from the start. In my heart, in my heart. Midnight judgment, let it fall, end it all. When the darkness takes my breath, call it dead. Door swings open to the black. No way back. Blood on the highway late at night, headlights fading out of sight. Engine cold and hands still shake from every bad mistake. Blood on the highway, don't look back. Every mile fades to black. Every sin I tried to hide, still along the ride. Radio plays a broken song, says I stayed away too long. Every town I try to leave gives me more to grieve. Blood on the highway once again, running from the end. Every road I try to take leads to my mistake. If the wheels stop turning slow, got nowhere to go. Let the night take all I know, let it go. Blood on the highway, let it dry under empty sky. When the last line disappears, take my fears. Stretching in the dark like a dying spark. into a town without bells. No one talking, no one tells. Windows closing, doors all tight in the middle of the night. Town that hurls tonight, nothing feels right. Every face just looks away like I should not stay. Saw the gallows in the square, rope just hanging in the air. Wind was blowing through the street at my feet. Town without bells again, full of silent men. Every step I try to take feels like fate. I'll be gone. Ain't no running from the past, it comes fast. Nothing up my sleeve. Every road outside this place has my fate. Horse keeps walking through the gray, fade away. Robe and Bible on the chair, sheriff standing over there, says the judge will come at dawn. Guess my time is gone. Robe and Bible, truth and lie, all the same when you die. Every word I never said, burning in my head. Preacher asked me if I pray, didn't know what I could say. Faith is hard to understand with blood on your hands. Robe and Bible, black and white, wrong or maybe right. Every road I chose pretend. When the floor drops under me, set my spirit free. Morning coming slow and pale, hear the hammer hit the nail. Broken spur upon my heel, I lost the way I used to feel. Horse keeps moving through the dust like he must. Broken spur right along, far from home. Every mile another scar, where you are. Campbell's cold and sky was red, voices running through my head. Every face I left behind, still I find. Broken spur, cutting deep, no more sleep. Every road I tried to take was a mistake. If the saddle throws me down, leave me on the ground. I've been riding way too long, doing wrong. Don't slow me now, don't know how. When the last ride finally ends, no amends. Horse walks on into the grave, fade away.